Hey guys, it's Lisa. I'm going to do a review on a mascara that I picked up recently. It is the Eyeko London Skinny Brush Mascara. This is the box for it. Ooh, my lighting's doing weird things. So it comes in a blue box with a picture of the mascara on the front. They have two mascaras at Sephora right now. They have like the lengthening skinny brush one, and then they do have one that does volumizing effects on your lashes, but I've only tried the Skinny Brush Long and Tall mascara. So yeah, this is what the tube looks like. I was very excited to read it, or to try it, excuse me, because of the reviews that I read online. There were lots of good reviews on this mascara on Sephora when I looked at the site. So, based on all those good reviews and my curiosity, I wanted to try this mascara. There are a few things that I do like about it. One being the tube, actually. It's a squeezable tube in all directions. It almost feels like a lip gloss tube, which I think the reason that I like that is because when you have like a stiff tube mascara, like the regular mascara that like every mascara comes in the tube that you can't squeeze and bend and you have to like scrape the sides to try and get any extra. Well, this one, you could kind of squeeze the mascara product in the tube around the wand itself. So I think it would be a great way to kind of maximize the use of your mascara, like the actual product in the tube, and get more of it onto the brush and have it last longer. Um, yeah, given like I haven't used this long enough to see if that's the case, that I could really get it like more product on the mascara wand than if I didn't have a squeezy tube, but I think it would work. Um, Before I forget, it comes with this little like guitar pick looking thing, and it said in the box that you're supposed to use it as a guard because it's just going to lengthen your lashes so much that you're going to need to protect your makeup or your lid and brow bone from the super glossy black mascara that it's going to put all over your lashes. So I didn't try this. I didn't really need it, but a little thing that they give you with it. So I like the squeezy tube. I like the blackness of the mascara itself. That's about it that I liked about this, and I was really disappointed because I wanted to like it so bad, so badly. So here's what I don't like about it. One, when I first pulled it out of the tube, and maybe I got a faulty one, maybe the other mascaras have more of a mechanism in the tube that wipes off some of the excess mascara. Mine doesn't seem to at all, well, barely at all. And I've actually wiped this to get some of the excess off on the tip of the mascara, the tip of the little mascara tube there, and it wipes so much off, more than you'd think for a wand this small. So that's one of the things. There's just so much of the mascara product on this wand, and the way that the brush is made, it's really hard to get like a defined lash, non-clumpy lash look. At least I had a really, oh, I just bumped my table. I had a really hard time achieving that. Like too much effort, especially because most mornings during the week I'm running around like rushing late for work. I don't have time to like carefully for 20 minutes like put on my mascara. It just won't work for me. And I'll tell you another thing that I didn't like about it too in a minute. So here's the brush. You can get a nice good look at it. It is quite skinny. It's nice and small. The parts that are pointing out, so it kind of like dips up and down. You can see in the brush, like up, down, up, down, up, down. The down part, I guess I'll call it, there's not too much in that part of the brush except for tons of mascara to really define your lashes. There's no bristles. There are, but they're really teeny tiny, and they're just loaded with mascara. The upper part of the mascara wand, like the parts that kind of stick out more, there are little like teeth, like little bristles that you can kind of see sticking out that you would think would be the defining part that would kind of catch your lashes and spread the product throughout and lengthen. But I don't think that there are quite enough of them, and they're too far and few in between. At least this is how I feel in my experience and kind of looking at the brush. These are what I think is what's causing my problem with it. Yeah, so it is a really nice inky black color that I love. Like, you know how some mascaras kind of have that little bit of a gray tint. They say they're black, but they're kind of like gray black. This one's a pretty good black mascara. It didn't flake. I'll give it that. It was a good long-wearing mascara, and it totes itself as a long-wearing mascara. The problem is, besides that it took a while to get a decent enough look on my lashes without it being like clumpy spikes, um, it was really, really hard to get off. It's hard to get off. And when I went back to Sephora and looked at the reviews again, there were several reviews that said that it was really hard to get off, and there were some negative reviews as well that weren't up when I first looked at the site, at the reviews. But I like to get, excuse me, I like to try things myself because everybody's different. You never know. I mean, if a product is overall just getting terrible ratings, it probably is, not that good of a product. Just based if everybody's having a bad experience with it. But if you have some people like this, oh, sorry, I'm gonna close my blinds. Otherwise, we're gonna hear the train a lot louder than we want to. So, now I forgot where I was. Oh well, I'll just keep going. It's really, really hard to take off. So it might be a great option if you're looking for like a mascara that, it doesn't say that it's waterproof, it says that it's smudge proof, but it will stay on. But it might wreak a little havoc on your lashes in the meantime. My lashes, I wear the Dior Extase, however you say it. If you know how to pronounce it, please let me know because I hate not knowing how to pronounce the name of the mascara I use every day. But it's the gold tubed one from Dior. I've been using it for a long time. I love it. My lashes feel great when I take it off. I swear it's doing wonders to my lashes as far as like treatment wise. It almost seems like it's conditioning them, I guess. Anyway, when I took this off, my lashes just seemed like they had seen much, much better days. When you're really hard on your hair's dried out and it feels kind of like crispy and it's like thin and wiry. Doesn't have that like lustrous, soft feeling that it usually does when it's healthy and nourished. That would kind of be how I would compare my lashes with using this versus my Dior mascara. My lashes just seemed dry and brittle and like they would all fall out with this mascara and not at all with my Dior. So, not saying Dior is the best mascara, you need to get it, not at all. There's lots of good mascaras out there. That just happens to be my favorite one, and I didn't like this one at all. You may like this one. You never know. The nice thing about Sephora is you can take it back, which is what I'm going to do because I'm not going to keep a mascara that it's really hard for me to neatly and nicely put on. And even then, even when I achieved a look that I could feel confident kind of walking out the door with, it's not what I wanted for my lashes and not what I wanted out of this mascara. So I hate to put a negative review out there. I really wanted to like this, but that's just my honest opinion on this mascara. It just didn't work for me. So, and it was really, really hard to take off. So I'll stop there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.